We're going to do two problems here, number 17 and 25, but before we just jump into those, just remind ourselves of our naming conventions. F of x is this linear function here on the left. The actual function name is f. So if you think of this as a rule of changing inputs into outputs, what do? You take 3 times the input, subtract 5, that gives you the output. We're going to name that rule f, but when we write it, to make it clear that x is the variable, we write f of x. Likewise, this function here, g of x, we're writing as g of x, but the actual name of the function itself is g, so that is the g function. And then in the same way, that is the h function. Now, in problem number 17, what we want to do is we want to compute fh. Right, so here's the new name of a function, a new name of a new function. Let's see. We can think of it as f of x times h of x, which would be this linear, 3x minus 5 times that quadratic, 3x squared minus 11x plus 10. Now, let's distribute. I'll take the 3x through all the way. So multiplying through by 3x, we'll get 9x cubed minus 33x squared plus 30x. Now let's take that negative 5 all the way through. That will give us negative 15x squared plus 55x minus 50. Now let's just combine terms. 9x cubed, that's going to be it. 9x cubed. How many x squared? There's, what have we got here? We've got negative 33 and subtract 15. So we are at minus 48x squared. And then x's, there's 30 of them here, and we're going to add 55. So we're at 85 x's. And then minus 50. So this is what we're looking for right here. That is the name of that's our new function. And the name of this function is fg. And we could, if we wanted, write it as fg of x equals 9x cubed minus 48x squared plus 85x minus 50. And in number 25, we're going to compute h plus fg. All right, so let's take the h function, which is 3x squared minus 11x plus 10, and we're going to add the product of the f and g functions, 3x minus 5 times x minus 2. All right, let's rewrite everything. 3x squared minus 11x plus 10 plus, now multiply through here. Right, we're just going to multiply everything in here to everything in here. So the outer product will be 3x squared minus 6x. The inner product, negative 5x plus 10. So let's add these up. How many x squareds? I see 3 of them here and 3 more. So we've got 6x squareds. And x's, let's see, we're down 11. We lose 6 more, so we're down 17. We lose 5 more. We're down 22. And then constants, we're up 10, and we get 10 more, so plus 10. So this rule here, we're going to name with this longish name, h plus fg. That's what we're looking for. And we could write it like this, okay? H plus fg of x is equal to 6x squared minus 22x plus 10.